Hello there, and welcome to a weird video, I guess. Kinda weird. And I'm just going to be showing you this game. This is the sequel to 18 Wheels of Steel Across America. This is 18 Wheels of Steel Pedal to the Metal. It does a few new things. It's more shift towards realism. And a few other changes like game modes and new trucks and the map mainly, I think. The map has some expansions like Canada and Mexico, a bit of that. That's about it. Smaller gameplay changes here and there, but let's get into this. I don't remember if Across America worked on the controller, but this doesn't really. There's some problem with the Z-axis, and I can't accelerate properly or something, so you're gonna have to hear a loud-ass mechanical keyboard here. So I'll try and edit it out as much as I can and, like, you know, post-edit it or something, but we'll just work with this. So let's begin. At the start of this game, it's a little different. So you just make a name here, like, I don't know, like, right, and then you just, a name, and then you pick a face. There are more faces this time. Wow, isn't that just incredible? Pick a face. And then you can choose there's a lot of cities now. It's not just like, I think there's 10 maybe in the previous, but here you have a bit more. You can start wherever we want. And now there's a bit of difference here. There's no weird game modes like there used to be. I don't know why. They just ain't. You just got to stick with the normal career mode. So the biggest change here is that there's employee mode, owner operator, and company boss. Difference is that as an employee, you take jobs, predetermined jobs. You can't choose your jobs. You get a job, do the job, your truck gets upgraded or something along those lines. After you have enough money, then you can become an owner-operator, which means you're just like a solo driver doing like jobs on your own and stuff and upgrading your stuff. Company boss is when you can start hiring people and things like that. And it works on a sort of prestige system. Based on what you're delivering, you get more prestige and you can hire better drivers, more drivers, all that kind of stuff. So, as everybody does, you start as an employee and you don't actually unlock this until you complete this. That's how it is. You start here and that's it. And you get your simulation realism thing, so fatigue, you get tired, but it doesn't really do much. Tired in this game is just, the screen goes dark for a while. Police, well, you know what police are. Time jobs, it's basically like certain jobs out there have a time limit you have to complete them in, or you receive a penalty or something. This is kind of like a cheat. Upgrade anywhere instead of at a bus or a truck stop or something. You discover truck dealerships like you did in the previous game, so yeah, there you go. Another weird thing is that I'll just show you when we get into this, actually. And then here we are in the employee mode. So you start with the shitty truck, and you have a job. You got to figure out where this job is. So if we go to the map or something, wherever it may be, so we have a job in the other side of town. So I don't remember what kind of controls did I discover for this one. Right, I remember using the this is the wrong one. Using the num keys to change the view, rather. And then I have up and down. Maybe I should put on automatic shifter just because it's going to be very annoying hearing the gear changes. So, yeah. Oh my, this is not very good. Let's just go. Sometimes I just break the rules in this game, yo. Because it hasn't, how to explain this? The game hasn't reached a point yet where it's so realistic, you know what I mean? You can play this kind of reckless and get away with it most of the time. Also, this is a real, I forgot, like the beginning truck it's the same like in Across America, but the beginning truck is extremely slow. Yeah, I should put this on, maybe a good idea. Some of the graphics have been updated since Across America, but generally the game looks pretty similar. The truck models have seen a big improvement in the quality of things. What else is... I'm not... there's a big absence of damage for some reason. They decided to just take it away. There's no damage to the trucks. What is the, blinkers? It should be this, but it doesn't work. Ah, there we go. The light will stay on forever. I'll just cut parts of this video if it gets boring or something, you know how it is. Oop. And unlike in the previous game, you don't start with a debt in this one. You just kind of go. You start with a little bit of dosh, and you work your way from there. You can't spend the money yet, but you will be able to in the future. So where are we headed, actually? We're headed to Thunder Bay. That's pretty close. So, I mean, road names are not toggled on immediately. Also, if you've noticed, you can't see any of these options. They're just not there. You don't get them in the employee mode. So you have your route map. You can toggle all these things on if you please. Your trucks for when you have a business or something, because you can run into your own trucks. So that happened in across America as well. You can toggle everything on, so the map's a complete mess. There you go. Look at that. It's actually not that bad. I mean, you only need to worry about where you're going. So we're going on, what is Highway 69 or something? This is not really highway. I mean, not Trans-Canada 17 highway? I think so. Let's get going. So we drive out. Don't know what gear we're on because this game suffers from the same problem. Where in a widescreen resolution, you can't really see the rest of the dash, so yeah, it's kind of sucky. Oh, okay. I probably already said this, but there's no they took away the cosmetic damage. There's still damage, but you don't see it anymore. It's kind of a shame. Don't know why they did it. Maybe it was didn't want to. They built new truck models and they couldn't be arsed to damage model it. I don't know. Not the best driving in the world, but it will suffice. You know how to. This truck's bad, yo. Let's just do this. Classic nonsense. We'll never reach that 110 km/h speed limit. Not in a million years. What we're going to do, we're going to put on some cruise control. Like that. What other features have they added to this game? It's hard to think of them, but it just feels a bit more sophisticated this time around. It's not as good as the later entries. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, they took away these, you could see the truck, whenever they're asking you, you could see the truck driving on the road. They took that away because, I actually don't know. It was glitchy on my end, but I think that has to do with the frame rate being tied to some of the physics. So, it's going to be a little bit buggy if you're playing at too high frame rate or something. This truck's real slow. We're hitting like 46 miles an hour, and that's not really going that fast, yo. That's what we look like. Some of the trucks have some good customization options in this game, more so than in Across America. There's quite a bit of truck things going on here, yo. There's a big variety of trucks here too. Big variety. Bigger than in Across America, for sure. We're driving in the wrong lane. This is the fast lane, right? I don't remember, guys. Just keeping to the right is a slow lane, but they're going pretty fast. The traffic, I should mention this actually. The AI, the cars, traffic cars, they a little bit of improvement since Across America. It's not good yet, but it's better. They don't do random absurd stops in the middle of highways and stuff, but it's still not fantastic. When we complete this, we should be getting some sort of upgrade, perhaps. Maybe a new truck or a new component to the truck. And I don't believe you keep that truck when you move over to the self-employed employee. You don't keep the truck. So that's too bad, yo. Yeah, because it's not really your truck, it's the company's truck. So you have to save a bit of money before you become self-employed, actually. I think the game wants you to save like $100,000 or something. We can actually check that right now. Let's see what do they want. So if you go to economy, you can see what you've done. Obviously nothing. So you switch to owner-operator. I don't think we can do it yet. We'll try and do it after this, but I think it will just tell me we're lacking funds or something. We'll try it anyway. You might also need the prestige. I don't see no prestige yet, which means it hasn't been unlocked yet. I don't think it matters at this point. So we're driving on the road. Lots of environments in this game. So you have like Canada, obviously, and then we have, there's quite a bit of both, actually. Let me just find the right view, there we go. Turn on the mirrors, maybe. Oh, we're going up the hill, that's bad. Probably want this mirror, would be a good idea, I think. Down the hill we go 50, holy shit. That's pretty good, yo. Is this a wait station up ahead? That'd be quite annoying, to be honest. No, it's not. I thought just white sign, wait station. Do you see wait stations on the map? I don't think you do. Let's see. Ah, you do. Okay, we're good. No wait station. Almost at the destination. Could use turns. I don't know. It's just too cumbersome. It's much, but for some reason, everything is just a bit better in the newer games. Go figure, you know. Let's just do a bit of illegal things like this. Oh man. I don't think we're gonna have to. Oh, brakes. We didn't hit that guy, right? I don't think so. Gotta go into free cam. We're still in 6th gear, that's good. Yeah, they have green, but we don't, or they have like turning or something. Just like in across America, you have weekly reports and things, weekly report, and you have like, you know, budgeting and all this crap. So that's all. That is all here, basically. Cops, yo. Cops seem to be less of a presence in this game, actually. There definitely are less of the cops in this than they are in... I don't think you'll notice. Yeah, less cops here than in previous game. Don't know why. It's just the way it is. I think this is the entrance. Yep, I think so. Rest stop at every delivery, just in case you need the rest. Good driving, yo. Lots of ambient sound effects. Oh, brake, will you? I don't know if... Anyway. So make the delivery. So, if you did a good job, you get like a new engine, for example. That's what I just got. A new Colair 200 kilowatt engine. Why are the engines in kilowatts? I don't know. Let's try and do this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, exactly. You need a good amount of bank in order to start owner-operator. But I'm going to show you anyway what happens when you get to owner-operator. So here we are as an owner-operator now. We're starting in the same city, but Difference is we have a better truck, slightly better truck, and we can now do whatever job we want. We have the prestige here in the top right. You have to build that prestige up in order to become a company boss. You need to be a silver. I think that is 50 prestige. So this is going to take a while. You're also going to need that money you earn to, upgrade your truck or anything, gas or whatever it may be, your own incomes, and for buying other drivers. But you end up earning a lot of money in this game, just like in the previous game. You'll earn like so much goddamn money, it's ridiculous. You can loan money. You don't really need to do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to find a job. A good way to do that in this game has a good planning feature. I don't remember if it was in Across America, but here you can do all sorts of planning. You can plan out routes for your drivers, which jobs to take, and then what job from there and there and there. So you can just pick a job. So you select whatever you want to do. So let's say we just want to do a short one, like to Chicago or something. Oh, we can't. So, this is explaining. So, in order to do jobs, you need to fulfill a certain prestige requirement, and these jobs all have the bronze prestige. So we're going to have to look for something else. So what we can do, actually, this thing has weight, but that's honestly okay. This is the only job we can really do. So we select the job. It starts at 2 in the morning and the next day. So really what you could do is you can just, we need to find out where the hell we're going actually. This job is at Rockport. Yeah, Rockport, most wanted all. So this truck's a bit fancier. It still is like the second worst truck in the game, but that's fine. I don't know if you can sleep in this mode. I think you can, just to pass the time. Just what we're gonna have to do anyway. Thankfully this truck is a little bit faster, makes things easier. It'll also be nice to find a dealer on the way so I can show you the trucks you can get. Each truck has its set of, or each dealer has its set of trucks. And if you have some wait stations in between, we're gonna have to figure out how to avoid that stuff. So wait until Tuesday early morning, let's do that. Brilliant. And now we have the job. Gotta go back. Where is this? Oh, it's all the way over here. Let's just reverse straight into it. I like the, a lot of the ambient sound effects in this game make the world feel a lot more alive. It's actually quite a nice touch. This is back into this. Great, we got it. And now we need to find a route that does not include wait stations. So let's quickly go into the route map and let's go to wait stations and see, okay, there's nothing on the way. This is actually very brilliant. It's quite a straight line, yo. Let's bring up the bigger map to just give myself a better picture of what we're doing. So exiting west. Oh. Yes. A little oopsie. Some trucks are more prone to this kind of shit, some trucks are not. You can always look at the stats of the truck. Can we? No, we can't. Not here. Some strange reason. Oh yeah, we can. So, low power truck, even though it's actually one of the more, once you're upgraded, it's one of the more powerful trucks in the game. I think the best trucks will reach around 90, I think. That's a stretch though. 90 is the max. You're not going over 90, guaranteed. Shit handling, crap prestige. Basically, I think it doesn't do much. There might be a bonus when it comes to delivering, like getting like a bonus amount of money because your truck is more prestige or something, a little bit of a prestige bonus. You might end up getting yourself more prestige anyway, just by having a higher prestige vehicle. You might get like 1 extra prestige per delivery. You usually only get like 1 or 2 prestige per delivery, maybe 3 if you're super lucky. So you got to do quite a lot of jobs basically. You want to reach that 100, the gold star, which is I believe 100. think it's 100, or is it? Or is that platinum? Anyway, you gotta be going real good, and you gotta do tons of jobs, deliver shitloads of stuff. So, yeah, let's do a weather answer. I mean, that's that guy right there, yo. So this truck is not fast, but this does a job, I guess. So we're heading this way. You can always use the signs to figure out where you're going. If you know what city you're heading off to, what cities are on the way, you can figure this stuff out relatively easily. A little bit of damage. How did this happen? Something, did he hit me or something? I don't know. A little bit of damage into the trailer. The only time you may, let's say you're driving a delivery worth 2 prestige. If you ruin the trailer terribly, or if you don't make it within the time limit, you won't get your prestige. You might actually not even get any money. If you are to deliver a cargo, if you deliver a timed cargo extremely late, you will earn no money from that, and you might end up paying, you'll pay up money for the damage, so it's a really bad loss. When it comes to timed emissions, you really have to be careful, really careful. But I like that thing I really like is that there are multiple variables when it comes to living trailers, like the weight, or this is a dealer. Okay, I'll show you what's going on now. So things like weight, prestige, if they're fragile, things like that. So this is a dealer. Oh, if we could brake, that would be great. Ooh. Gotta go backwards. So I want to show you what's up, yo. I want to show you the dealers. So this is a metal horse dealer. Experts in metal horse. And now, so they offer 2 trucks. They're both relatively modern, decent trucks. So you have the 61HC3 and the Vision. Both pretty good trucks here. Very modern looking, relatively good trucks. The best trucks in the game will cost you, I think the best truck in the game is around $240,000. It's a very good truck. Good handling, great prestige. It's basically just a perfect truck. But that's something I really do like, the big variety of trucks in the game. So if you're a truck guy, you'll like this game, and that's good. Gasoline prices, $1.65 per gallon. That is absolutely insanely cheap. Actually, now that the weather was passing, let's see if that weather has moved up or if it stayed in the same place. Weather forecast. Oh no, it's completely gone. Okay. So crossing a border. So this is new in this game. You cross the borders, and the cool thing about Canada and Mexico is that they use metric system. So you're gonna have to know what is 110 kilometers per hour. Well, let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of nice nonsense things. I like how school buses, I like the school buses are there in the morning. It's pretty cool, but you know, I never tried crossing the border without, you know, getting the inspection. I have no idea what happens. Probably not good. Don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to wait patiently. The truck movement seems to be it is a bit better than across America. And across America it can get very shaky. Good. It can get very shaky and very unpredictable, simply because of physics. The transmission system in the game doesn't work very well. Not the greatest. So now we're in Buffalo. We're in Niagara Falls, but not anymore. small town. Not much here. Sometimes there's construction. I think this is also in across America, where there sometimes certain areas of the game world there'll be construction. So that's kind of interesting. It's a cool dynamic part of the game. That's something that's always nice. I like the dynamics. Certain things can happen, like weather patterns, certain cargo deliveries, drivers driving everywhere, and they're all actually driving. That's the thing. The drivers don't cheat. You can follow a driver all the way to his destination. So that's kind of cool. That it's like a clockwork, yo. The AI does the same things like you. They don't cheat. So there is a chance that because this is a heavy load, we might actually earn some bonus prestige. No guarantee, but we'll find out. The thing is, once you have a great prestige like gold, you can start delivering army vehicles and things like that. You get loads of money for delivering things like jeeps or whatever. Maybe I think you can even deliver tanks. You get loads of money for this stuff because it's like army contracts or something. Gold prestige, and you can earn up to 100k at least on some long deliveries, more than 100k. So basically you can buy, that's what happens in this game, is that eventually you can literally just buy a new truck every in-game day, almost. That's what it's like in this. You can earn money like really rapidly, like 5 million. You can really earn up to like 5 million a week if you're doing really well and you have all the drivers. You can get, I think, up to, how many drivers can you get, or is it infinite? I think it's like 12. You can get a crap load of drivers. And fit them with the best trucks, because if you fit them with the best trucks, they will go faster. And yeah, this is very good, yo. So we're going to Charleston. Don't really need this map out. I usually keep it out, but you don't have to. You can just drive like this. Is this really only 6 gears? Yeah, it is only 6 gears. I should have upgraded the truck while I was there. That's okay. I'll show you what that's like. I think you can upgrade trucks at the stops when you're finished driving. So I can at least show you what that's like. The thing I want to point out, is I did a video. The video I made on Across America, that was a long time ago. It's over 2 years now. I planned on doing a follow-up video to that. It was going to be last year, but that didn't happen. I figured I'll play through the game a bit. That's what I did over like the summer. I played this game, built up a lot of rep, because this game takes, I think, personally, I believe it takes, another dealer, look at this. Personally, I believe this game takes longer to complete than Across America. So, yeah, it's long to get like the trucks and all the drivers and max out your prestige. It does a while. So this is a intrepid dealer, and they have intrepid trucks. So basically, all your previous dealerships are cataloged. So we have Metal Horse, and now we have intrepids. So this is like these are high-end trucks. This could be like the second best truck in the game, to be honest. High-end trucks, you only want to give them or buy them when you really have the currency to do so, and you have the money. You can actually afford these things. But yeah, there's like, that was my bad, I should have looked at the mirror. There's a big variety of trucks in this game. I'd say there's like a good 15-20 trucks, maybe even more than that. At least a good 15 to 20. So, if you like trucks, yeah, as I said earlier. So where are we now? Are we actually there yet? I don't think so. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're here. Okay, so now we have to find out where city goes pretty into the nothing land, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna stop. Bit of damage to the trailer. Not bad. Pay money based on percentage of damage, so if you damage it halfway, you only get half the earning. So, simple as that. I think it's right up here in the PGG port. Pacific Golden Gate. It's not really... This is not the Pacific, guys. This is the Atlantic. You fucked up. We are in the Atlantic. This is the East Coast. Let's do a bit of that. Yeah, the cities in this game are also a bit more varied. There's more going on. The cities are more detailed. It's not every city is just a square. I think that's very nice, to be honest. Gives them more life. There's a beach, or yeah, the port. Some bird or seagull noises. That's cool. That's cool. Drive a bit. I think those trailers back there for the other place, the Craft S or whatever. Craft BS. We stop, deliver the trailer, and you earn, ooh, shitload of prestige for that one. A little bit of damage, which is fine. And now, what you can do is upgrade your truck. So yeah, when you stop the truck, you can now see what upgrades you can have. Different trucks will have different upgrades. All trucks will have performance upgrades, and some trucks will have some visual upgrades. So you can put some paints on it, some liveries, some bumpers or something like this. You can. This truck doesn't really have much, as you can see. A wing looks dumb. It'll give you some prestige though, because it's cool. Put some better tires on the truck. You can see the performance stuff at the bottom changing. So put some better tires on there. Better brakes on there. Maybe a better gearbox. So 12 gears, which means much more speed out of the truck. So you can already see everything is going up. Even it's kind of weird. Even things like handling go up. It's odd. Maybe is it lighter? I have no idea. And then of course a more beefy engine. So we put a beefy engine in there. Now you can see. Just drive around. Just take it for a spin, yo. See that the truck's gonna go a bit faster now. So yeah, we're without a trailer, but you can already see. Let's just take it on the straightaway here. Let's see how fast we can go. You can already see the truck's a lot faster now. Can actually break that 60-mile-an-hour barrier. Yeah, look at that. The truck's a lot faster now. Yeah, we're hitting about 60 mile an hour here. So yeah, that's this is the other mode. In order to switch to company boss mode, you need Silver Star. So I'll show you what it's like. When you reach boss mode, you have all the availabilities, all the trucks. You can see what is really possible when you finally, explored the game, seen a lot of things, and that kind of stuff. And then we're at the Mega Empire stage, where we are the company boss, and we own a lot of trucks, and we have the best vehicles. So it's like we have the high-end trucks fully upgraded. I don't really know if that affects the performance of it. Like, if you upgrade the trucks, will they earn more money? I don't actually know. I didn't test anything. But, so yeah, you can hire a crap load of drivers at the same time. And then you can see where they're going. So you click on each individual driver. You can see what's going on right now, the en route, and you can see what they're doing. You can select, if you click on a city, then you can see what they can deliver after they got to that destination, things like that. So it's good management. The game obviously sets it automatically, but if you want to, you can manage it yourself, because you have a good potential of earning more money if you select the things yourself, because you see exactly how much payout each of these do. So you got to decide for yourself. So there's that. Right now, I'm in the best truck in the game. I'm going to deliver some cola to Toronto. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh boy. What is tenant? Oh man, that's bad, yo. I don't remember. How do we? Oh crap. Okay, so let's go quick. Yeah, see, I did the wrong one. So it's. I think I'm going the wrong way. This is just a one way, but yeah. But this is the fastest truck in the game. And are we gonna shift or what's up? Felt like it was being automatic transmission for some strange reason, even though I set it to manual, but whatever. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Thing shifts instantly. It's like there's no delay. We gotta figure out where we're headed here. Actually, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Economy statistics have been updated. So, this would be a good thing. I don't know if I mentioned it in the Across America game, but it's the same idea. Where infinite gears on this truck. You get to see how you're doing. So, jobs, income, debts. So, running cost isn't too high. For some reason, it's a bit low. So you can see how much you make. Even if you have all these trucks, all the salaries, you still make a shitload of money. Your drivers will still make a decent amount of cash. Like, this guy, 75K, 92K. They're making up for anything they can cost. So these guys like 112K, 178. So yeah, these guys are doing pretty good. So that's really not an issue at all. Also, I think in this truck, this fuel gauge, or is this, no, this is e-brake. Never mind then. It doesn't do anything. It's just there for aesthetic. I don't get it. It doesn't do anything, so you know. I think I'm headed in the right direction now. I'm going along the Trans-Canada. Can't tell. What gear am I? Like, this is stupid. We have to go out of this. How do we get out of this view? Like this. So this video is a bit long in the making because... Hang on, what is this? Video's a bit long in the making because I switched hardware. So, and yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today. So, yeah. But okay, nice shit right there. Sure, it's decent. But how fast are we? I think this thing can go pretty fast. Yeah, like we're hitting 75 mile an hour here. I can't tell down there because if we're playing in 14, we're playing in 16 by 9. So, and this game just wasn't optimized for that, so you just won't be seeing the gauges down there. They didn't really think about it. I'm going to show you another truck dealer. Maybe this one has a bit more to offer. Sometimes you can find multiple dealers of the same brand, which means you can get a couple more trucks of that same brand, if in case that dealer didn't already have all of them, which can happen. It's not impossible. This is specific trucks, okay. Specific in this Pacific in this game has both the high end, like the best trucks, and the worst trucks in the game. So yeah, this is weird. Like when I was doing this earlier, the gears wouldn't shift up, but now just gonna go along this whatever this is called, the carriageway or something. It didn't show up. Like it didn't gear up. I don't know why, but now it's doing that just fine. Yeah, this truck's really fast. Should we make it to stay in the... You have plenty of time. This will be no problem. And it's just a straight road, pretty much. Let's just check the speed because I can't see the gauges. I would strict if I could in this game, in 16:9, of course, I would strictly play from the inside the canopy, but can't do that because I can't see the gauges. I don't know how fast I'm going. The automatic transmission is just being a pain in the ass, to be honest. Driving like a maniac. Am I really? Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Everybody's driving rather fast. This guy could brake check me any second. So the traffic is a little better here. I probably mentioned that already. It's not great though. They'll still brake check your ass, and you can't do anything. So yeah. Random construction or a crash or something. I don't know what that was. So this is only a bronze job. Hang on, we got some snow. You gotta be careful, yo. So this is only a bronze job, which means that, well, I think at my prestige it wouldn't give out any prestige, but a silver job would give out still 1 prestige. A gold job might give out 2 even, so maybe 3. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah, that's the idea. Not sure what happened right there, but the truck decided, this could happen in this game, because, you know, the roads in these old video games, they're not quite super smooth. They have, like, little, you know, it's kind of like an octagon or something, where they have just, it's not the smoothest turns or slopes or whatever it may be. So yeah, a little bit of hiccups there. Could be because we're going too fast. But yeah, it's not the best. But yeah, this is technically, this is the second game. The second game in the... Oh my, what's happening? Was I hit from behind or something? What happened there? I think I was. What the fuck are you doing? Asshole. Hit me from behind. I did nothing wrong to you. I think that was what happened, otherwise I have no clue. Maybe the snow's bugging out. Maybe the physics are screwed up. Well, yeah, this is the second game in the series. Well, unless you want to count Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel, which already started going towards the simulator route, but it's technically, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it, I guess you could call it the first. But that was more like a hard truck game instead of an 18 Wheels of Steel, because it transitioned. That was like the transition game. And it's real old. It doesn't play very good. Hard Truck 2 is a better game, but Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel, that's kind of doesn't, the whole simulation thing is really half-assed, I guess. So the map here, oh, cops, should probably, I don't know how fast I'm going. I should probably keep like 60 miles an hour. Oh, he's actually driving. Look at that. Oh, oh, he crashed. What the heck are you doing, buddy? Fucking cop. What are you doing? He just ran into a rock. Well. School bus going nowhere. It is a morning, but he's not going anywhere real. I wonder if school buses operate in the weekends, you know, just as like a... Oh, there we go. Somebody delivered something. A little bit of damage, but we got a load of money anyway. That's almost enough to pay off the weekly expenses. Maybe enough. I don't know. Just enough. But yeah, your drivers do a good job, yo. You need to hire them. Honestly, if I were anybody playing this game, hire drivers as fast as you can. So, whenever you can, just buy trucks, even the basic ones. Hire drivers. They'll start making money for you. So, oh, this is a good mechanic. I didn't turn off. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I think I'm gonna have to give this guy space. Actually, come on. No, why are you breaking, man? This is an issue. Not turning off the fatigue shit means that, oh my god, you'll be hearing this a lot. And in this game, and in across America, it was just stupid. It was a pure dumb mechanic. All it did was just make your screen go slightly dim for like 3 seconds. That's all it did. In what was it? It's a new one. It's a Euro Truck. In Euro Truck, you literally can't see anything for a good few seconds, and then you will crash. But here it's just like, oh, we go slightly dim. I mean, come on, man. Are we almost there? We are almost there. We're passing Thunder Bay, which means we're in Ontario now. That's good. Oh, they're making loads of money, man. Look at this. Somehow I'm not sitting on a whole lot of money because I think I spent it all. I bought this truck. And, yeah. Oh. Oh, we are screwed. Uh-oh. Well, sorry, boys. Bad driving, yo. Bad driving. I didn't show you the upgrades you could do, but yeah, you can get a lot of paint. So this truck not very visually customizable, despite being the best truck. Whatever. Oh, that's gonna be, oh my. And it gets worse. I think it does actually get worse. The more you don't sleep, the faster these get. Oh man. There's a... Almost there. Now, they might have added Mexico and Canada, but I have a feeling they shrunk the map a little bit, as in the scale. So, destination between the same two cities across America, and here, I think it's a little smaller here. So they might have expanded the cities. There's a lot more cities here, to be fair. It feels a little smaller, which is, I guess it's fine. Having a giant map, well, this is a trucking game, so there are going to be people who really like to go the long haul, man, like a few hours, yo. Like a flight simulator where you just sit in a plane for a couple hours. Yeah, it's kind of like that. This is a little bit more engaging, though. You don't have to turn on autopilot or something. So we're almost there. We're coming down what would be Lake Superior, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. I think that's what this would be. And, yes. Goddamn school bus is still here. This is very illegal, by the way. You might even lose your license. But, hey. It's a video game, man. No, but, I mean, I wouldn't do this kind of thing in Euro Truck because it just takes itself more seriously. It's a better game. I think SCS obviously learns from their previous games, which is fantastic. That means they're good developer, yo. Oh, uh-oh. We're good. No problem. Hey, delivered some coal. Fantastic. A lot of damage, though. Oh well. Coming down to... We're basically going through my hometown right now. That's where I would live. Of course, not here. It's too small. And... yeah, almost there. We'll be coming through Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge. Around here, I suppose. Maybe a little bit more south. Anyway, we turn off here. Let's use our... that's not working. Okay. Well, That's too bad, yo. Ooh. Oh no, this was not good, man. This was some bad driving, man. If you just hold it down, it just shifts forever. That's nice. We're in Toronto, yay. Isn't this where we started? Well, anyway, that's fine. This is what Toronto looks like. It looks more like, I don't know. They use a lot of assets from the same places, of course. But, it doesn't look a lot like Toronto, honestly. Is there a CN Tower somewhere? We have to turn here. Or, no, we don't. We don't. I don't see no CN Tower, yeah. Huh. It's not really a lot to say, though. Oh, this is Toronto. I don't see no Rogers Center. I don't see no CN Tower. Whatever. And then other towns like Buffalo are probably very unremarkable, so this is already pretty bad, but oh hey, whoa, there it is. Oh. That's cool. Maybe I wronged the game, yo. Oh, come on. We did it. We earned some prestige. Well, it says we did, but it's still 83, I think. I think it was 83 before. Anyway, that's it. That's basically what there is to It Was a Stupid to the Metal. It's a decent game. If you're interested in playing the old truck sims from SAS and just, out of curiosity or whatever, this is not bad. Just make sure to not take it too seriously, but other than that, this is pretty decent. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll be out with more videos soon, of course. And yeah, take care, y'all.